Yeah, I don't know what it is. Let me stop my big brother. I don't know what it is, but like it's like it's like I don't know, y'all. I might be the leader scared because um, me and God plan was I'd be alone and um, he got a surprise for me personally because we had a long conversation about these females on Earth and stuff. It was respectful, but when we got back here and my ancestors came, it's like they got all these lists of women that's supposed to be woven, woven to me. In turn, meaning y'all was built for me. I be trying to tell folks, but I guess people, well, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I done told y'all this probably 100 times, but I ain't never dated no black woman. You know what I'm saying? Cause they always had um, personal, um, all. It don't matter what part of the world. Well, I can't say that in America, yeah. They always had these personal issues, bro. That's always external, it's always about the look. So when I was young, I said, you know what? I got to a point, I said, I ain't never gonna date no black woman. So my mom was foreign. So I never cared after so long that I never cared to date now. Because it's like they gotta have the opinion of their friends. And they just, you know how we are in America. We don't get nowhere because we always gotta go make sure our friend to us is Jesus and God. Y'all, not me. I'm on that pipeline. See, I can hook up to the pipeline. You gotta imagine. I'm gonna drift away from the subject because it don't bother me. You gotta imagine a pipeline with got a bunch of hooks around it. You know what I'm saying? This pipeline got a bunch of hooks around it. So it ain't like the other nationality gonna vote you in. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta know, what you know, and you just once you get a hold of that hook, you just part of the revenue. Y'all hell. But when I came back from my last death experience, it was to help my people. I didn't think it was gonna be the. Mm-mm. Then again, I should have known that though. Dealing with a lot of females, I should have known that though. Cause I meant saying. I mean, over here the way we teach is some monster, male monster, whatever. But and according to the Bible, Satan got to get his life right, whatever. But I meant say no, that he already got his life right. He perfect. I mean, she perfect, and that's why when God sent her out to destroy people, she already know what to do. It's like a snap of a finger. She perfect over there. Her and God chill talk all the time. But like I said, this is just a game, y'all. And a lot of people feeling, think you passed, but you ain't. Like somebody was just on an airplane having air service sex or something. My ancestors be tripping. They like, somebody just got caught having air service sex, trying to be in an airplane having sex, moaning. That's how they get. They always try to wake me up. Somebody moaning. But anyway, whatever palace somebody got going on, it's so many so I ain't gonna say so like the palace people take it souls. I'm saying this as like, let's say you supposed to be a good person, but you get hooked up to this palace, and it's like it's over, cause it's like that palace come around every time somebody twin come around, and I keep telling folks, twin flame is like the main goal of this game, or twin. if you got the opportunity to get with a twin, you gotta run to it because that's like the best of the best. It don't get no better than that with God. And I ain't never had that opportunity. And even when I met my twin, God told me the timeline was off. I done told y'all that. Go look at the video. When we say timeline off, that means I done missed the punchline. I done missed the train. So by the time I met my twin flame, somebody done turned her up and out. She loved me, but she also gonna self-sabotage. Like, I thought her soul was gone, but I don't think her soul gone. I think she got a chance to save her own soul, but she gotta want to do that for herself. But shit, bro, the damage is so deeply rooted. If I was her, I don't know if I could do it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. This palace, bro. This palace off the chain, y'all. Whatever palace they talk about, I don't know. Don't you come after me. I ain't even really supposed to probably relate this message, but I ain't gonna say I'm tired of hearing because it's kind of fun hearing it. But this palace is like a palace built from hell itself or some shit. I don't know, y'all. But it ain't bad or nothing. It's just like every time you get this opportunity with this palace, I don't know. You can come look, you research everything else. If you know about my sex part, you should know that I don't know nothing about no palace. Now, anyway, but this palace comes around every time a twin come around. And y'all, I tell folk, bro, confirmation. You gotta watch things that come around when God gift come around because let's say I'm on here for a whole lifetime. People think because they born in these religious families, born in this upbringing, that they automatically gonna have I'm lost for words right now. I guess they're doing something in the galaxy, but they automatically gonna have favor with God. That ain't how that works. We come in this world by ourselves. We gotta leave out by ourselves. Okay. Don't matter if you got good parents. You might not be no good. But anyway, this palace taking them down now. Taking them down now. I can name a few of y'all. One of y'all names start with an N. I ain't gonna name the rest of y'all. Because you got caught up with somebody named Blue. I know them. I don't deal with none of y'all. God told me. If God told me, you should be shaking in your boots. And one of y'all got a nickname called Boots. I always thought it was my twin flame, but when I talked to my ancestors about it, I know damn well my twin flame. It's like whatever. If the palace got a hold of my twin flame, they did it before I got here, and they dropped her off and laid her in the streets and left her for dead basically, and got her on these dummy mission to finish off her own soul. I thank God I studied God, bro, not women. Cause, bro, for me, I didn't even think I was this. They call me a geek over there in the Astro. That's a huge compliment. That's a huge compliment right there. Okay, look at the Tiny Geek. They call me my nickname Tiny. I told them to start calling me Tiny. Yeah, we got into it about sex a while back. And they started calling me Tiny because I didn't. That's when I found out over there I was perfect. Because I was like, why we keep going back and forth when I keep telling y'all? Because some of these women they were sending me to, I said, no, I don't want to go to that woman. That girl ain't going to date me. They were like, why? And I finally heard a woman in the background. This is in the Astro now. This is spirit people in the spirit I hear. They were like, you know why? They were just talking about me like how women talk about men out here that's hot, blessed and stuff, what they call blessed. I hear women talking about my higher self on the other side. And that's when I caught it. I said, oh, wait a minute. Over here, I'm opposite. I ain't got none of that going for myself. And that's when we started. That's when we all started fixing stuff. And so I was like, and we were fussing at the time. I said, just call me Tiny. So we won't never get that system. We won't never. Cause my higher self and me, two different people. Shit, I seen my higher self. It's something, dude. Like I said, if you put it, from what I can see in heaven, if you put all the angels together, you could tell my higher self out of all the angels. That's a powerful being, whatever it is over there. So so I told him I'm garbage over here compared to my high self. Call me tiny. So and God loved this vessel. God created this vessel. It's a Libra scale. It's a walking Libra scale, basically. And when God explained that to me, I quit dissing myself so much. I started showing more love to my vessel or whatever. But anyway, whatever y'all gotta understand. My parents didn't really like me. They sabotaged all my relationships. So, uh, one of their best combinations in the world is to project how my pop used to act with women, which was abusive, and the fact that I was an average Joe. Put them two together, I wasn't gonna get no woman. Period. Point blank. Period. It didn't matter, especially with them being my parent. So I came to the conclusion real fast that I gotta make money and leave this area. And that's always how I got women. I would have to leave this hating ass area, go get my woman. I mess up by bringing them back. The relationship go beautiful till I come back here. But then the gossip that my parents put out is gonna wrap all the way around and come some slick this and that nigga gonna tell the female friend that I got while I'm gone. And when I come home, the relationship shitty as hell. But anyway, back to what I was saying. But whatever this palace is, I know it's money. It's money. It's like if I was a female, basically, it's like you got 100 million right here, and you got your twin flame right here. Everybody going for the money. And then not only is gonna be the money, they're gonna make sure you got they're gonna make sure you got display, the display man too. So they're gonna give you the display penis and the money. So somebody just did air service, and they were like, hey, look, they tell me all y'all business, but it's not for my pleasure, y'all. That's why it's a lot of females that I done heard about that I ain't never met in my life that's across the world, and they done some of y'all done lost empress titles. Some of y'all, when you lose an empress card up there, you pretty much going to hell. I ain't gonna say going to hell. I hate to say going to hell like that, but you pretty much walking in a badass. You going down. You just going down. And and they start the way the mechanical engineer work is that you lose your level. That's why I told y'all they call me kite over there. That's why when I told y'all that y'all thought it was kite because I was high. You probably still try. No, y'all don't. I take that back. You looked into it. But when they call me kite over there, that means I'm flying high now, y'all. So they kick y'all down. I'm watching them kick y'all down. Y'all could be on my like if you part of me and you was supposed to be wolving to me. You started off probably on my vibration. But when the Libra scale came into your play and you started second guessing, going to your friend, all that, they already started kicking you down levels. And when they kick you down levels, you lose your protection. And some of these females got so much money they think they still got the same protection, but you don't. And and sometimes your money go last after you start to ruin yourself. And when your money finally go, then they just throw you out in the streets with the wolves with the rest of them. Or on the hills, it don't matter where they throw you, you just ain't gonna be nothing. You gonna be garbage. But anyway, this like I said, this palace, bro, they tearing y'all asses up. And nothing wrong with the palace. It might be their job. I mean, I don't really hear the ancestors and them talking bad about the palace. It's almost like I hate to say this, y'all, 'cause I just figured this out the other day. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's like let's say this is a game on Earth. I ain't gonna say it high ups. I know y'all like don't say it, but I am gonna say this one part. I finally got to the end of the game, y'all. And at the end of the game, it ain't but two teams on the game, God and Satan. And they both know each other, talk and deal with each other in this game. It's like it ain't but two games, y'all. So what I'm saying is no matter what group organization, no matter what religion you with, no matter nothing, let's say you in a Christian religion. Whoever is the top dog in the Christian religion, they know about this game. So that palace probably belongs to one of them team members. I ain't gonna say who. But either way it go, it's not bad. That palace is doing its job, and that's to collect. So, so anyway, um, and then it said something about somebody named Grace. Um, I know a girl named Grace, but I don't think they talking about that Grace. If they is, ooh wee, Grace, you done fell off real bad because you used to be a good girl. Because honestly, I felt like I should have been with you instead of your sister. But if you done went down that road, Grace, it ain't surprising though, because you was obsessed with a certain type of dude. It really wasn't sexually. It was a look you were looking for. But as beautiful as you was, they probably grabbed your ass, throwed you in the trash can. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get back with my ancestors. They probably gonna get me in trouble. I just heard God in my ears.